Hey everyone, Henry Wheelwright, Stablepoint Private Wealth. Let's get at it. It's been a few weeks. What an opportunity to talk about the markets. We have a huge IPO that I'm going to talk about. SpaceX, $1.7 trillion, $75 billion raised. But let's take a look back at where we were in January and what we were talking about. Earnings have been delivering. The stock market is hitting all-time highs because we're getting double-digit earnings growth. The two stars of the show have been technology and energy, both sectors up anywhere between 20 to 30%. And I think this is an opportunity for clients really to step back and say, amidst the noise, geopolitics, war, Fed, all the stuff that we hear about day to day through the media, what drives our equity valuations higher is earnings growth, and that's what we're seeing. Now, where are the opportunities? A few weeks back, I talked about the dislocation when we saw Anthropic driving down enterprise software stocks lower. I think the real opportunity now is in some of the sectors that have not participated in the rally. As I mentioned before, technology, particularly semiconductors, you can be up 30, 40, 50%, single stock names up 100%. You have financials down 5 or 6%. You have select industrials, consumer discretionary names that are very quality, produce free cash flow, potentially pay dividends that are really cheap. So one message today is pay attention to valuations. It's an exciting time. We're hitting all-time highs, but generally the music stops on the momentum. We want to look at what we're paying for the risk reward. Second thing is IPOs are the news of the day. Elon Musk delivers. SpaceX may be one of the more transformational companies ever. You look at what he's been able to do with Starlink, which is really his, I think, 13,000 satellites that are around the globe that are delivering the internet. He's promising to bring basically AI solutions for data centers outside of the earth. Terrific. It may happen. Clearly a visionary. Valuations will come to tell. I mean, when you raise $75 billion in the market and you have a $1.7 trillion valuation, SpaceX today looks like it's going to open around 175, is already more valuable than Tesla, the company that, of course, he's famed to create. So I think this is an opportunity to be careful, rebalance portfolios, and pay attention to valuations. I think the second opportunity for those that are looking to preserve wealth, one of the byproducts of the war with Iran has been a creep up in yields. We saw the 10-year and the 30-year approach levels we hadn't seen in 3, 4, and 30-year, 20 years. So you're able to get 4 to 5% yields in quality paper without taking much risk. You're also able to creep out on the investment grade corporate market in that 5 to 7 year window and get paid. So second lesson is, if you're looking to preserve capital, this is an interesting time to buy bonds. We still believe in asset allocation and financial planning at Stablepoint, so I think that's an opportunity. Lastly, we've done a lot of events of thinking about private markets. Did an event a few weeks ago on the sports media and entertainment space. I really am starting to open my eyes on just that pick and shovel free cash flow. Media contracts are very strong right now and predictable. I think if I approach a market at all-time high, I want to have equities barbelled in some of the growth sectors and value sectors. I want to have my fixed income out in that short-term 2 to 5 year. Then I want to really look at the private markets and start to think about where I can pick up that double-digit return with lower correlations. So again, love where the markets are going. I predict we'll be at an all-time high at the end of the year. I would buckle up for some volatility, but at Stablepoint, we appreciate the trust and confidence. Hope you have a great weekend.